Good afternoon. Welcome into the 2025 Mickey Johnson Tip-Off Classic, day number 2, game 1. Pits the Regents of Rockford University against Gustavus Adolphus, the Gusties, who took care of business yesterday, defeating the Spartans in game 2, 84-79. In game 1, Rockford dropped a 79-60 defeat to the Bethany Lutheran College out of Mankato, Minnesota. Gusties will be in their yellows and Rockford in their purple and black. Rockford going right to left, Gusties left to right. Ready to get things going on the jump. And the Gusties will get it. Miles Barnett, the junior from Maple Grove, Minnesota, took the ball down for the Gusties, who are 1-0 in the two-day tournament. There's a three by Cook. That one no good. And Quam with the offensive board right of the lane, and he's going to be fouled by Trey Miller. Miller yesterday, a big day. Andrew Quam also, 6'5" sophomore out of Lakeville, Minnesota, will go to the line for 2. Let's see what the... Okay, I thought maybe there might be a stoppage here. The official at the scorer's table. Quam makes the first. Just underway here in our first game today. Bethany Lutheran will take on the Spartans in game 2 right around 5 p.m. Board by Bell that time. Jaden Bell, the senior from Beloit. Brings it down, gets it to Cooper Jackson, who had a big day but got into some early foul trouble. Miller, who was the man yesterday for the Regents. There he is in the corner looking for an open three. That one off the rim, no good. Jackson couldn't get to it. Carson Cook, the 6'4" senior out of Woodbury, Minnesota, comes down with it. Here's Barnett. He was the spark plug for the Gusties yesterday. Nice pass inside, no good by Schmidt. And Schmidt, quick thinking, bounced it off Ben Grunlow. With 16 on the shot clock, 18:53 on the game clock. Still 1-0 Gusties on a free throw by Andrew Quam. Here's Quam in the paint. Back and down Grunlow, and it's 3-0. Andrew Quam with the 3 points. Rockford, quick double team Barnett. And Wolf. Grunlow gets it to Bell. Now Grunlow, top of the key. Bell, near wing on the baseline. Got to be careful. Shoots that one in. Nice pass to Grunlow. One and done, though. Here comes Stuckey. Back over. That's Schmidt. Schmidt, step back three. Off the back of the iron, no good. Bell with the board. Here comes Rockford. Still 3-0. Gusties, just over 2 minutes gone here in the first half. Bell finds Jackson, count it. Cooper Jackson, the 6'8" sophomore out of Westfield, Indiana, Bethesda Christian High School. 3-2 Gusties. Here's Barnett. Barnett drops it off. Quam just above the free throw line. Here's Barnett. Backs it out between the circles. Quam now right at a block. Backs down Bell. Looking for a travel. Didn't get it. Here's Barnett. Cruises in the lane. We have a whistle. Foul on Rockford. Ben Grunlow, the junior from Aurora. Quickly 2 fouls for Rockford. Side in, here's Barnett. Draws the double team. Quam top of the key for three. Off the back of the iron, no good. Grunlow with the board for Rockford. Here's Miller. Quick outlet to Bell. Bell for three. That's no good. One and done for Rockford. Quam with the board. Here's Barnett. Jeremy Riegel calling into play. Eli Wolf. I hear a lot from him today. Jake Schmidt. Cook. Quick one step on Cooper. Cooper Jackson. That shot no good, but going to draw another foul. Three fouls right now for Rockford. Carson Cook, 6'4" senior out of Woodbury, Minnesota. (5-2). Here's Bell, picked up defensively by Barnett. Cooper. 10 on the shot clock. Shot up by Miller, that's no good. Fouled up Miller, couldn't get it. Trey Miller, the 5'10" junior from Janesville, Wisconsin, had a couple shots at it. Didn't fall. 4 minutes gone here in the first. 5-2 Gusties. Barnett under the basket, nice move. Miles Barnett, the junior out of Maple Grove, Minnesota, makes it 7-2 Gusties. Here's Miller. Rockford in need of a basket. Grunlow back out to Bell. Swing it Stuckey between the circles. Trying to get it inside to Cooper Jackson, and Quam with the foul. Timeout on the court. 7-2 Gusties with the lead. Timeout on the floor when we come back. 15:40 left here in the first half. Seven to 2 is your score. Immediate timeout. 20 on the shot clock, 15:40 on the game clock. 7-2 Gusties. Miller. Grunlow. Back to Miller on the near wing. Miller. Wild shot up, stripped by Barnett. Here come the Gusties in transition. Barnett wants to go coast to coast. He'll do it. Nice move there by Miles Barnett. Tell you, when he wants to command this game, he does it, and he is good. Here's Miller. Grunlow baseline. Got to be careful. It was trapped in there. There's Bell. Three no good by Stuckey. One and done for Rockford. Here's Barnett and the Gusties. Barnett, 11-2 Gusties. 9-point game. 14:45 left to go here in the first half. Here's Miller. Cameron Hogan. Hogan, top of the key. He'll try a three. That one off the front of the rim, no good. One and done again for the Regents. Erke getting ready to check in for the Gusties. There's Wolf. Barnett, who's on fire, baseline, kicks it out into the corner. Wolf, far wing, no good. Offensive board, count it. Connor Beauchamp, the senior from Lakeville, Minnesota, makes it 13-2. Foul in the backcourt. Shot clock back to 30. Eli Wolf, the senior from Adams, Minnesota, with the foul. Second foul on the Gusties, 3 for the Regents. Obina Zura that time, the 6'3" junior out of Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, guilty of the foul. Offensive foul away from the ball. Hogan, the freshman from Lisle, Illinois, Fenwick High School, guilty of the foul, 4th team foul. Zura brings it up. Zura last night, really good. Tough player. Drops that one into Beauchamp. Beauchamp in the paint. Turnaround shot, left hand, no good. Zura with the board. Shot clock did not hit the rim, so it continues. Here's Beauchamp. Southpaw on the baseline. Turnaround jumper is good. 15-2. There's the three from the corner. That one's no good. And another board, this one for Cook. Beauchamp thought about it. Erke dropped that one down low to Cook. Cook, one and done, and there's a whistle. And it's going to go against Rockford. Hogan with his second foul. Cook misses the first, the senior from Woodbury, Minnesota. 15-2. Makes one of two. Timeout Rockford, 16-2. 30-second timeout for Rockford. The Gusties with a 14-point lead, 12:46 left to go in the first half. Out of the 30-second timeout, Rockford. Baseline, far end. Here's Oregon. Luke Stuckey in and out of his hands, the junior from Brownsburg, Indiana. Another turnover. Boy, a tough start here for Rockford. 16-2, Gusties. Cook drops it in. Missouri, 1. Beauchamp fouls it up and good. Connor Beauchamp makes it 18-2. 12 minutes left to go here in the first. Grunlow tried to get that one down low. That one deflected. Erke with it. Out to Cook. Cook here in the near corner. Drives baseline. Brings it back out, top of the key. Erke, left-handed jab step, and a foul before the shot. Devon, Oregon, under 12, media timeout, 11:39 left. 18-2, Gusties, and we come back. (18-2) is your score. Cooper Jackson credit with the only points for the Regents. Barnett and Beauchamp each with 6. Barnett with it. He'll drive into paint. Kicks that one back out. Schmitz. Shot up, no good. Grunlow with the board for Rockford. Rockford scoreless. 6:09 drought. Here's Grunlow, baseline. Kicks it out to Bell. Near wing. He's going to try a 3. Good. Jaden Bell, the 6'3 senior out of Beloit, makes it 18-5. Gusties. Barnett drives baseline, draws the double team. Beauchamp. Screen for Schmidt. Now Barnett on the far side. Cross-court pass. Erke, here's a 3 from the corner. That's nothing but net for Carson Cook. (21-5) as we approach the halfway mark of the first. Grunlow. Miller for 3, off the front of the rim, no good. And Cooper Jackson can't get to it. It ends up going off Jackson and out of bounds. Luke Stuckey checking back in for Rockford, the 6'4 junior out of Brownsburg, Indiana. Grunlow will catch a breather. Here's Barnett. I don't think he ever takes a breather. He is constantly going. There's Schmidt. Bounce it in. Beauchamp. Southpaw gives it back to Barnett. Between the rings. Near side, bounces it down low. Right of the block. Here's Barnett. Wanted to try a three, picks up Jackson. Barnett kicks it out to the corner. 5 on the shot clock. There's a three. That one no good. And Rockford will come down with it. Erke had a good look at it, just didn't fall. Here's Oregon for Rockford. Picks up Barnett right at the timeline. Barnett, left-handed dribble, trying to find Cooper Jackson. And that's going to go off Jackson, and another turnover. That's going to be the 4th one for Rockford. Hogan, check back in for Rockford. Max Busley, 6'2" sophomore out of Eagan, Minnesota. 9:24 and counting, 21-5 Gusties here in the first half of our first game, day 2 of the 2025 Mickey Johnson Tip-Off Classic. One and done. Miller with the board. Here comes Rockford in transition. Here's Bell. Top of the key. Swings it near side. That's a three. That one is no good by Oregon. One and done. Barnett with the board. Here come the Gusties. Barnett kicks it back out. Quam loses the handle. Barnett tries to get it back. Quam flying for it. I think there's going to be a foul. It's going to be on. It is going to be on Quam. Andrew Quam, a 6'5" sophomore out of Lakeville, Minnesota, guilty of the foul, but not guilty of the effort. Boy, they're flying everywhere for that one. 21-5, still 8:49 left. Gusties, 44% from the field, 8 of 18, 1 of 6 from downtown, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Regents, 17%, 2 of 12 from the field. You can see their shooting woes right there. 1 of 8 from downtown, have yet to shoot a free throw. Here's Miller. Bell, he's going to try a three. That one off the back of the rim, no good. One done. Nice strong board there by Eli Wolf, the senior from Adams, Minnesota. Here's Barnett. Nice stutter step back, no good. Fight for it. Beauchamp comes down with it. Wolf for a three, in and out, no good. That was halfway down the cylinder. Another offensive board. And the Gusties will reset as we approach 8 minutes left here in the first. 12 on the shot clock. Barnett. Beauchamp. There's Wolf again trying to draw the foul and get 3 free throws. Here's Hogan. Rockford in desperate need of a basket. Scoreless in the last 3:05. Ten on the shot clock. Nowhere to go. Nice move down low and using the glass nicely was Cameron Hogan, the freshman out of Lisle. 21-7, a 14-point lead for the Gusties. 7:27 left to go here in the first half. Live here from the Thornton Gymnasium. Aurora University. Wolf almost got that one stripped by Bell. Beauchamp for a long three. That one hit nothing but the back of the backboard. No rim. Fight for it. And Rockford got the possession and called the timeout. Good job there by Jaden Bell. We'll step aside. 21-7 Gusties, 7:11 left to go here in the first half. back out of timeout. Taking a look at the shot chart. You can see a lot of the Gusties points in the paint. For Rockford, they are struggling from the perimeter. Here's Hogan for Rockford. Down by 14. Now Miller. Oh, nice move at top of the key. Kicks it out in the corner for three. Oregon, that's good. You can see they worked on that, talked about it on the timeout. Down Oregon wide open in the corner, 21-10 now. Here's Wolf for the Gusties. Top of the key for three by Schmidt, and that is nothing but net for Jake Schmidt, the junior from Plymouth, Minnesota. 24-10. Another three attempt, that one in and out, no good by Stuckey. Here comes Schmidt. Barnett tries to go baseline. Good defense. Shot up and good. Well, I tell you, he is fun to watch. Miles Barnett. Barnett now with 8 points. Here's Miller. Drives baseline, tries to use the glass, no good, but he'll draw the contact and go to the line. Miller comes up hobbling. May have gone knee to knee that time. The junior from Janesville will go to the line. Beauchamp, his first, team's fifth. Miller scoreless right now, 0 for 4 from the field, 0 from 2 from downtown. First free throws attempted by Rockford, and it took all the way to the 5:46 mark of the first, and Miller misses it. Cooper Jackson checking back in. Zura, Cook, and Isaac Maddie checking in. Miller makes it. It's hard to believe that's his first points of this contest. Here's Schmidt. Hands it off to Cook. Schmidt, three. That one no good. Strong board inside, and that's not going to fall for Maddie, but he gets the board and will go to the line. Devon Oregon with the foul. His second, team seventh. Cameron Hogan checking back in. Maddie makes the first. Isaac Maddie, 6'1" junior out of Hayfield, Minnesota. (27-11) is your score. And Maddie makes them both. Full court press set up. Zura back there with Maddie. Hogan breaks the press. 14 on the shot clock, 5:12 game clock. Bell in the corner. Has to get rid of it. There's a three, that's good from the near wing for Cameron Hogan. 28-14 now, under 5 minutes left. Got another timeout coming up here shortly. Isaac Maddie. Barnett with 8. There's a three, that one no good. That was Schmidt, didn't fall. Here's Bell. Bell gets it back from Oregon. Bell cross court. Hogan for another three. That one no good, back of the iron. Obina Azura, a junior from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, with the board for the Gusties. Trey Miller stretching out that leg. Hopefully he's okay. Barnett, you cannot stop him. First one in double digits. He's got 10. 30-14. 16-point lead. Wide open three again. That one to nothing but net for Devon, Oregon. 30-17. 3:49 left to go here in the first. Barnett swings it. That one no good. Schmidt comes up with nothing. Rockford now starting to get it together. Here's Bell. Back over to Hogan on the far wing. Top of the key for three. In and out, no good by Oregon. Strong board that time by Cook. The Gusties will slow it down. Missouri hands it off to Maddie. Now on the far side. That's Cook. Here's a three, no good. Hogan with the board for Rockford. Under 3 minutes left. There's Bell. Far wing. He's going to bring it to the free throw line. Tried to bounce that into Oregon. Timeout on the floor. 2:43 left. 30-17 is your score. 2:43 left in the first. Gustavus, Adolphus, the Gusties, out of the MEAC, the Minnesota Intercollegiate Athletic Conference. Rockford out of the NAC. Yesterday were both teams' first contest. Gusties 1-0, Rockford 0-1. Gusties' biggest lead is 17. Rockford has yet to lead in this contest today. 2:30 and counting. Here's Barnett. Looked like he wanted to post up for a three. Here's Maddie. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Azura gonna drive into paint. Draws a double team. Kicks it back out. That's another three. In and out, no good. Bell with the board. Boy, Cook had a really good look at that one. Here's Bell. Grunlow, here's Cooper. Oh, almost guilty of a travel. Back over in the corner, Hogan. Grunlow, 10 seconds, now Hogan. Trey Miller looking to set up the play. Let's see how he responds after that knee-to-knee contact. Miller, no good. Quam with the board for the Gusties. 1:35 and counting. Here's Barnett. And Grunlow guilty of the foul. Ben Grunlow, that's his second, team eighth. Barnett, 10 points, 5 of 6 from the field. He's got a board and a steal. Maddie will take a seat for the Gusties. And that one too strong, and the foul is going to go against Wolf. Senior guilty of the foul. Team 6, that's Wolf's second. Grunlow, it looks like the Gusties are going to press. Buck 34 left, 30-17. Good quick step that time by Azura. Well, he's something special. He is fast. You've got to get that ball in. It's got to be a sharp pass, just like you saw right there. Hogan got to get it over the timeline. He does. Now Miller. 20 on the shot clock. Buck 24 on the game clock. 30-17 Gusties. Here's Bell. Picks up the double team. Brings it over to Miller. Here's Cooper. Cooper. Grunlow. Top of the key. Bell for three. No good. And Barnett guilty of the foul. That's going to put Cooper Jackson, the 6'8 sophomore from Westfield, Indiana, to the line. Jackson on the day, 2 points. 1 of 1 from the field, and that's it. Only the third free throw for Rockford here in the first half. And that one's coming up. 68 seconds left. Barnett, 10 points. He's got a foul. Wolf with 2, Quam with 2. Beauchamp and Azura each with 1. Jackson, gets the friendly roll. Basically kissed the glass, stopped, and then fell into the bucket. Jackson looking to make it an 11-point game if he can make this free throw. And that one no good. And Miller will go to the line. Foul that time by Erke. Good positioning. Miller to the line. He's got a point. 0 from 5 from the field, 0 from 2 from downtown, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Here's Miller. And he makes the first. 3 of 5 now as Rockford from the charity stripe. Neither team shooting the lights out. 38% from the field for the Gusties and 27 for Rockford. Makes them both. Down to a 9-point game. Foul away from the ball. Grunlow. I think there was, that's his third. Well, he's in foul trouble already with only a minute 2 left. Quam to the line. Solid free throw shooter, and he makes it. That's his 4th point. He's 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Gusties, 8 of 10. He makes them both. Now 9 of 11. 1 minute left in the first half, 32-20, 12-point lead. Here's Miller. Cruising down the paint, tries to get the kiss off the glass, but he will be fouled. He'll go back to the line. Miller, all his points from the free throw line. Team 8th. Cook with the foul. Cook, that's his first. Miller makes it. Miller now with 4, all from the charity stripe. Quam will have a seat. Schmidt will check back in. Gustavus, Adolphus. And Miller makes them both. Ten-point lead. Largest lead was 17. Rockford within 10 here with 40 seconds left. Cooper Jackson, good defense on Cook. Here's Wolf, top of the key. 8 seconds. Barnett into paint. 5 seconds. Shot up, no good. Fight for it. Coming down with it was Schmidt. Just from the free throw line by Cook. Shot clock off, 34-22. Here's Miller. Barnett with the foul. Barnett, that's his second. Team 10th, 10.7 seconds left. Miller. Trey Miller. Cold from the field, hot from the free throw line, 5 of 6. Miller makes the first. Quam checks back in for Erke. Gusties trying to get the last shot. Miller trying to bring it within 10, and he misses. Gusties. Here's Cook on Cooper Jackson. Cook. Oh, Jackson looked like he got all ball, but he'll be called for the foul. That's going to be his second. That's going to put Cook to the line. Cook with 8 points. Looking to be the second player if he can make both free throws in double digits. Barnett already with 10. Cook, if he makes them both, he's well on his way to a double-double. Now 4 or 5 from the field. He has got 9 points and 6 boards. And misses the first. Grunlow chucks that one downfield. No good. Nobody home in the end zone. And we are done with the first half. 35-23. Miles Barnett with 10. Cook with 9 to lead the way. Gusty shooting 39% from the field, 12 of 31. Neither team really shooting well from three-point land. Augusty's 2 of 14 for 14%. 9 of 13 from the free throw line for 69%. And for Rockford, Oregon was 6, Miller was 6. Miller, all his points coming via the free throw line. He's 6 of 8. Rockford shooting 27% from the field, 6 of 22, 4 of 16 from beyond the arc for 25%, 7 of 10 from the free throw line for 70. Largest lead was 17 for the Gusties. Rockford is yet to lead here tonight. And they trail by 8 here at halftime. 14:20 on the clock. Game 2 coming up after the conclusion of this one. Bethany Lutheran and Aurora. We're at halftime. 35-23. Gustavus, Adolphus, the Gusties with the lead over Rockford. We'll be back in about 14 minutes with the start of the second half. Here in the 2025 Mickey Johnson Tip-Off Classic, live on athletics.aurora.edu. start of the second half, 35-23. Gustavus, Adolphus, the Gusties with the lead. They have yet to trail in this contest. Gusties 39% from the field, 27 for Rockford. Barnett, not a surprise, leads the way. Cook, 9 points, 1 point right behind Barnett. Barnett, the only one in double digits. Rockford will get the opening possession. Here's Grunlow, gets it into Bell. Miller now with it on the near wing. Drops that one, Stuckey. There's a foul, and that's looks like it's going to be Quam. It is. And for Quam, that's his third. The big man is going to have to come out with 5 points and 3 fouls. Here's Miller. Gets it into Stuckey. Miller with it. Free throw line, double team. Kicks it back out, Grunlow. Now Miller with 10 seconds between the rings. Moves it on to the far wing. Spin move, free throw line. Tries to get that one through, can't do it. Picked off by Schmidt. Here come the Gusties. Here's Barnett with 10. Cook for 3, that's good. Now the team lead with 12 points. That's his second 3. 38-23 Gusties. Gusties looking to remain perfect. Get out of here with 2 wins. Rockford trying to get their first win after dropping a 79-60 contest yesterday to Bethany Lutheran. Miller, one and done. Beauchamp quickly out to Wolf. Here's Wolf on Grunlow. Shot up too strong, no good, but he's going to be fouled. Grunlow's fourth. They're going to have to get him out of there. They're going to bring in Hogan. Hogan and Oregon will check in for Grunlow and Stuckey. (40-23), 17-point lead. Matches the largest lead of the night. Bell top of the key for 3, in and out. That one was halfway down, no good. And Wolf guilty of the foul. 20 on the shot clock, 18-24 on the game clock. Oregon, Wolf's third, team second. Here's Bell, trapped in the corner, drives baseline on Wolf, who just picked up the foul. And Bell steps on the baseline and out of play. Rockford 7 turnovers, 2. Only 2 for the Gusties so far. Long 3, and that one's good. Now a 20-point lead. The Gusties out-rebounding the Regents, 25-17 total. 9-4 on the offensive board, 16-13 on the defensive board. Cooper Jackson comes in, and he's going to be fouled. Herky will check back in for Wolf. Wolf, Quam, 3 fouls apiece. Cooper Jackson in the paint, double team, kicks it out in the corner. That's Oregon for 3, nothing but net. He's got 9 points, and he's 3 of 6 from downtown. Quick move by Schmidt, uses the glass, and that's good. He's got 8. 45-26. Head coach Jeremy Riegel not happy with his squad right now. Bell. Here's Miller. Jab step into paint. He's going to be grabbed by Beauchamp, and that's going to be Miller. Let's see if he's really go to the line. Beauchamp, his third. Wow, a lot of Gusties in trouble. Wolf, Quam, and now Beauchamp with 3. Here's Bell in the corner. Trailing by 19. Spartans, Bethany Lutheran coming up next. One and done. Beauchamp with the board for the Gusties. Turns that one over. Here's Bell. Regents, they don't have the numbers. They'll wait. Here's Miller. Cooper Jackson baseline. He's quickly double teamed. Nice move by Bell into paint. Count it. 5 points. Now 2 of 6 from the field for Bell. 45-28. Barnett, quick step. Nope. No basket. Foul before the shot. Well, they're going to talk about it. They are going to count the basket. Now Hogan, that's his third, team second. That's going to put Barnett to the line. Barnett with 12. Stuckey checks in for Hogan. 47-28. And good. He's got 13. Barnett steals it. Nice play. Shot up, no good. Would have counted if it fell. And Cook and the Gusties clicking on all cylinders, and Cook will go to the line. Back to a 20-point lead. 48-28. Cook makes the first. Gusties halfway to the century mark, 50-28. Here's Oregon and Rockford. They really, really need a basket here. Here's Miller. They've kept him really, really quiet with only 6, and they've all come from the free throw line. 50-28. 16-17 left here in game 1 of day 2 of the Mickey Johnson Tip-Off Classic. Aurora and Bethany Lutheran coming up at 5. Miller, free throw line, has to get rid of it. Bell gets that one stripped. Another turnover, that's 10. Beauchamp, shot up and good. He's got 8. 52-28. Rockford in need of a basket. Here's Stuckey. Drops it down low. Cooper Jackson. Oh, my gosh. I think it surprised him how open he was. Now Barnett and the Gusties will slow it down. Beauchamp 3 of 4 on his last 4. Barnett also 3 of 4. Cook 3 of 4. Three no good. Barnett boxed out. That was Cook on the 3. Here's Bell, double team. Kicks it out. Miller in the corner. Top of the key, Oregon. That's off the front of the rim, no good. Beauchamp with the board. Here comes Gustavus. Adolphus. Barnett. He's got 13. Beauchamp for three. That one's no good. Stuckey with the board. 14:40 left. 52-28. Largest lead, 24. Here's Stuckey. Miller in the corner. Stuckey for three. In and out. That was halfway down the cylinder and no good. Boarded down by Cook. Here's Schmidt. Stuckey picks him up defensively. Schmidt went right, then left, tried the glass, no good. Boy, out of nowhere, Erke comes up with it, and he's going to be fouled by Oregon. We have a timeout on the floor, 52-28. The Gusties with the lead when we come back. .405 left. It's been all Gusty so far. Erke to the line. 0 for 1 from the field, 0 for 1 from downtown, looking for his first points, and he gets it. Gusty's now 15 of 19 from the free throw line, hovering right around the 80% mark. 53-28, make it 54-28. Oregon brings it up. Down the baseline. Nice spin move to Bell in the far corner. That one didn't work, and Beauchamp. He fouled by Hogan. And the foul's really starting to pile up now. That's his fourth. Grunlow will check back in. Largest lead now at 26. 54-28, 13:45 left. Next up, Bethany Lutheran and Aurora. Wide open down low. Erke, that's his fourth point. Now 1 of 2 from the field. Oregon gives it off to Bell. Bell left-handed dribble, tries to use the glass. Oh, that looked good. Just could not fall. They are struggling from the line, from the field. Here's Beauchamp. Zura gets it, Beauchamp, baseline. One-on-one with Miller, turnaround good. Beauchamp now in double digits, 3 Gusties. Cook 14, Barnett 13, and Beauchamp now with 10. There's Grunlow. Over in the corner. 3, that one is no good by Oregon. Grunlow gets the board, fresh 20. Miller. Grunlow, Stuckey. Step back three. That one partially tipped by Wolf. Wolf, that's his fourth. Oregon out. Grunlow, Hogan for the Regents with 4 fouls. Now Wolf for the Gusties with 4. Stuckey to the line. 58-30. Cooper Jackson checks back in. Stuckey makes them both. 58-31. Largest lead for the Gusties was 30. 58-28. Here's Barnett. Quam. Here's Busley. Zura driving baseline, and I believe he's going to be fouled by Bell. Cooper Jackson with the foul. That's his third, team second, or seventh, excuse me. 58-31. Gusties in the bonus. Cooper Jackson can't keep it, and it's going to go off Jackson, and it's going to be Gusties' ball. 12:04 left, 58-31. Gustavus Adolphus looking to go 2-0 on the season and 2-0 here in the Mickey Johnson Tip-Off Classic. Here's Barnett. Down low, Azura, turnaround shot, no good. Jackson with the board. Jackson, that's only his third rebound. Big man has been in foul trouble. He's got 3. Here's Bell in the paint. Scoop shot, good. Busley, Zura now. Top of the key, Quam. He's not afraid to shoot. Jackson, scoop shot, good. Positioning by Jackson. That's his 4th board. Here's Miller. Cross court to Bell. Down low. Yeah, that would have counted right there for Grunlow. Got his man up in the air and drew the contact. Timeout on the court, 11:08 left, 58-33 Gusties. Ben Grunlow, the 6'1 junior out of Aurora, Central Catholic High School, to the line for Rockford. They trail 58-33, 11:08 left here in the second. That's too strong off the back of the iron, no good. And misses them both. Barnett with the board. Only the second board for Barnett. Walter Payton step right there. Quam top of the key for three. And that is good. He's got 8. 61-33. Bell in the corner, could not get a shot off. Here's Grunlow. Miller, top of the key for 3. That hits nothing. But there's a foul away from the shot. Max Busley, sophomore from Eagan, Minnesota, guilty of the foul. It's going to put Cooper Jackson to the line for Rockford. Jackson 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He's got 3 points today. 1 of 2 from the field. Misses the free throw. Now 10 of 16 is Rockford from the free throw line. Quam just hit a 3 last time down. Here's Busley for 3. Count it. Nothing but net. Max Busley. 64-33. 31-point lead. 10 minutes left. That's going to go off Grunlow's foot and another turnover, and that's going to be number 11. Gusty's on a 16-0 run in the last minute 43. Quam loses it, gets it back. Left elbow, kicks it out in the corner for 3. That's Cook, count it. He's got 17. 3 of 6 from downtown now for Cook. And Barnett guilty of the foul, and that's going to be his 3rd. Rockford scoreless in the last 2:18. 1 of 7 from the field. 1 of 10 3-pointers. That's good. Hogan now with 6. That was his first free throw attempts today. 11 of 17 as a team for Rockford. That's good, makes them both. 67-35. Foul away from the ball, and it's going to be Cooper Jackson. That's going to be his 4th. Now there's 3 Regents in serious foul trouble. Grunlow with 4, Jackson 4, and Hogan with 4. Quam to the line. He's got 8. And misses the free throw. Miller. Now he'll call the timeout. 9:07 left. 67-35. All Gusties at this point. We'll take a timeout. 9:07 left. Rockford inbounds after the timeout. Here's Miller. Trey Miller. Good ball handler. Got to try to get him involved as quickly as possible. Hogan loses it. Another turnover, that's 12. Gusty's in transition. Schmidt in the paint, count it. Schmidt now in double digits, 4. Gusty's in double digits. 69-35. Gusty's yesterday defeating Aurora 84-79. Stuckey be fouled by his numerical counterpart, Jake Smith. Stuckey on today, 3 points, all from the free throw line. Remains perfect, 4 of 4, 14 of 19 as a team for Rockford. I think Barnett may check out for the final time today with 13 points. Eight boards shy of a double-double for Barnett. Busley. Now Quam. Drops it off to Schmidt. Count the basket. Let's see what the call's going to be. Nope. Oregon now with 4 fouls. Grunlow, Jackson, Oregon, and Hogan each with 4. Schmidt, 10 points. First free throws of the day for Schmidt. And he misses the first. And makes 1 of 2. Jake Schmidt may be checking out for the final time today. Remains Rockford. Schmidt, 10 points. Barnett, 13, both on the bench. Here's Hogan. Oregon dribbles far side. Near side, Stuckey. Miller. Just inside three-point lane. He's going to drive baseline, shot up no good. Tried to draw the foul. That one didn't fall. He's trying to get the foul on Cook. Here's Quam. He's got 8 points. Busley. Here's Busley for 3. Count it. He's got 6, and the lead increases 73-37. Miller driving baseline, and I think Busley could be guilty of the foul. 7:10 left. Largest lead right now at 36. Timeout on the floor, 73-37. All Gusties when we come back, 7:10 on the clock. Trey Miller to the line for Rockford. 7:10 left. 73-37, Gusties with the lead. And he makes the first. Miller with 7 points. All of them from the free throw line. 0-7 from the field, 0-3 from downtown for Miller, who couldn't miss from anywhere yesterday. Off the front of the rim, no good. Missouri comes down with the board. Beauchamp, now Busley. Ball loose. Miller gets to it first. Miller tries to go all the way, and he does. Nice move by Miller. He's got 9. 73-40. Here's Beauchamp. A solid inbound that time. Bounce pass to Erke, and he's got 6. Here's Hogan. Gets it back to Oregon. Oregon with 9 points. Drops it down low, Miller. Nice play. He's got 11. Does Trey Miller. 75-42. Erke. They're trying to get a jump ball. I think they're going to get it. Stays with the Gusties. Missouri will check out. Beauchamp. One-on-one with Bella. Shot up and good. Beauchamp now with 12. 4 Regents in foul trouble. Grunlow, Jackson, Oregon, and Hogan with 4. Wolf with 4. Shot up, no good by Bella. Beauchamp with the board. That's going to be his 8th. Shot up and good. Isaac Maddie that time. Maddie now with 4 points. Stuckey wanted to shoot a 3. Miller. Back over to Oregon. Stuckey, top to keep for 3, no good. And it's going to be Gustie's ball. 4:57 left. Rockford, one of their last 11 from three-point land. Their struggles continue. 28% from the field, 20% from three-point land, 68 from the field. There's a 3. That one's no good. Miller with the board, and I believe he's going to lose it, but it's going to stay with Rockford. Bell, Miller, trap baseline. Got to scoop this one out. He did. He did a great job. Just could not get that to Hogan cleanly. Another turnover. That's 13. Only 4. Only 4 for the Gusties. Beauchamp for 3. Wow. 15 now for Connor Beauchamp, the senior out of Lakeville, Minnesota, lighting it up 82-42. 40-point lead. Cooper Jackson. Nice move in the paint. Hogan crashing from the left side of the block. Well, that first step along the baseline is quick. Here's Hogan on the steal. Rockford in transition. Trey Miller. Cooper Jackson, one-on-one Beauchamp. That's good. Jackson with 5 points. They've held him down solidly, and I believe under 4 timeouts. 82-46, all Gusties. 3:26 left when we come back. .326 left. Bethany Lutheran and Aurora University coming up next, right around 5 o'clock. Just a little bit after. Andrew Olson into the contest. Ibrahim Ali, 6'7" freshman out of Palestine. Ramallah, Palestine. Step back for 3. That is good by Andrew Olson, the 6'2" sophomore out of Albany, Minnesota. 85-46. Bell going to be fouled. Let's see. I believe they're going to give this one to Sandemo, the 5'11" sophomore from Delano, Minnesota. Delano. Jackson to the line. He's got 5 points. He's 1 of 3 from the charity stripe today. And that's good. Nothing but nets. Rockford starters coming out of the contest. Cooper Staley. Cameron Hogan. Cooper Jackson, Ryan Bella, Ben Grunlow, now Cooper Jackson will come out. Keslow Tennant, a junior from Poplar Grove, Illinois. 2:38 left. It's been all Gusties. Rockford is yet to lead here today. Largest lead is 40 for Gustavus Adolphus. There's a 3, and that's good. Everything falling. This time, Strandemo. .88-48, back to a 40-point lead. Hogan with it. Trying to keep it onside. I believe they will. That's not over and back. Grunlow, step back 3, no good. And who's going to get the foul? Let's see. Shot up, no good. By Tennant. Hudson Green checking in. So is Tate Olson. Olson from the hometown of Gustavus, Adolphus. St. Peter, Minnesota. Now under 2 minutes left. 88-49. Shot up and good by Ibrahim Ali, the 6'7" freshman. Offensive foul. Joseph Richburg, sophomore out of Tyler, Texas, guilty of the foul. $1:32 left, 90-49. That one is good. I mean, everything right now falling for the Gusties. 92-49. 65 seconds left. Grunlow. Olson with that last basket. That one no good, and it's going to go the way of the Gusties. 56.3 seconds left. 29 on the shot clock. Bethany Lutheran and Aurora coming up next. I'm amazed. We got 5 players with 5 fouls, or 4 fouls, and nobody's fouled out yet. Well, just as I say that, Grunlow will foul out with his 5th. Hogan will check back in. 44 on the game clock, 30 on the shot clock, 92-49. Largest lead, 43 points for the Gusties. Shot up, and that's good. Hudson Green, 6'6" freshman out of Elko, Minnesota. Here's a second. Make it 93-49 still. Staley. That's Bella. Here's Staley. Draws the double team, nowhere to go. Turned over, and that should be it. And they should just hold the ball. No indication that they're just going to hold it. They're going to shoot the 3. Tate Olson. 96-49. Your final score today is going to be 96-49. And Rockford 49. Bethany Lutheran and Aurora coming up next. Gustavus Adolphus. They leave out of here perfect, 2-0. After defeating Aurora yesterday, 84-79. Today, 4 points shy of the century mark, 96-49 over Rockford. Rockford will leave out of here 0-2. Bethany Lutheran looking to go 2-0. And Aurora looking for their first win. And that one's coming up next. They put 30 minutes on the clock. And we will see you back here in about 30 minutes for the start. Bethany Lutheran and Aurora, all Gusties. Game 1, Day 2 of the 2025 Mickey Johnson Tip-Off Classic, 96-49. We'll see you in about 30 minutes for the start of Aurora and Bethany Lutheran.